What's up, everyone? Welcome to day 7 of the Wild Thing 30-day yoga challenge. My name's Jonas. I apologize if you are following this daily and I have a video out for the last couple days. I was having some technical problems, but now they are fixed and now we are all good. So I think we should get started for today. You could bring your feet together to the front of your mat. And let's bring our hands up. We're going to do a standing side bend. You can clasp your hands. You even point your fingers out and bring your fingers over to the right. Bring that left hip over to the left. Give yourself a nice strong bend here. Squeeze your arms against your head. Make sure they're nice and activated. Just breathe. If you don't want to focus on your balance, you could always separate your feet here, or you can keep them together. Keep on pushing, feeling that nice stretch from that left hip up to your left shoulder. Come on up and move your fingers over to the left. Pushing that right hip over to the right, giving yourself a nice bow shape on the side of your body. Keeping all the corners of your feet on the floor. Start to take slower breaths. Become conscious of your breath. Let's come back up. Good. You bring your hands down. If you're not at the front of your mat, come to the front of your mat. Bring your feet together. Step that left foot back for a high lunge here. You can bring your hands up. And then let's bring our hands behind us for a back bend. Squeeze that left glute. Have a nice bend in that right leg. Maybe have a soft bend in that left knee. Look up at the ceiling. If this is too much, you could always bring that left knee down onto the floor. Make this like a low lunge back bend. Or you could stay up into this crescent lunge back bend. Maybe with every exhale, you get a little deeper into the lunge here. Now let's bring that left heel onto the floor. So your heels are aligned with each other. Bring that right hand down, sweep that left hand up for a side angle here. You could have that right elbow resting on that right thigh, or have the fingers down facing towards the floor, or even resting on the block. Just open up your chest to the left side. You could gaze up at the ceiling. Eventually get a little bit deeper into the lunge. Keep on pushing against the knife's edge of that left foot. Hold this for a couple more breaths. I know it's burning in that right thigh. It's burning for me too. And then let's straighten that right leg. Bring ourselves up. Good. You could rotate your feet to the other side of the mat, or you could hop up to the front of the mat. Let's go into that high lunge, that left foot forward. Squeeze that right glute. Bend back, do that back bend. Kick that right heel back. Try to keep a strong lunge in that front leg. Open up your chest towards the ceiling. Now let's bring that right heel down in line with that left heel. Bring that left hand down, swing that right arm across it, up, side angle. Try to stack your shoulders. That back leg is just as strong and active as the front. Should feel a stretch in the right side while strengthening that left leg. Keep on posing all the way through to your fingertips. Let's bring our hands down onto the mat. Bring our knees down. Let's just come into a child's pose, just for a couple breaths. Bring your hips towards your feet, put your forehead to the floor, walk your hands out. Now let's slide our chest forward, bring our chest down onto the floor. We're gonna go into a locust pose. So point your toes behind you, bring your hands, the palms of your hands on the floor. Finish this exhale. Now on the inhale, let's bring our chest up, bring our hands up, bring our thighs up. Keep on pointing your toes back. Bring the crown of your head forward. Keep on bringing your arms up, over to your side. Make this nice and strong. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your lower back. Keep on breathing. I know it's a little hard to breathe when you're on your stomach. Just take it nice and easy and slow here. One more breath. And exhale down. Good job. You can bring your feet up. Windmill your feet back and forth. And let's come up into a table. Let's bring that right knee forward. So having that right knee by your right hand, the left foot over to the left. For a pigeon, if you know you could do pigeon easily, then go ahead and go into pigeon. If you feel like pigeon is a little crunchy for you at the beginning, or just in general, just bring that left knee out. So have that left knee in line with that left hip. And crawl your chest forward. Otherwise, in pigeon. Just have that back leg nice and straight. You could go onto your forearms. You could rest your head on your fist or a block. If you're just up here, that is fine too. You can practice stillness here, or you can make it a little active, but kind of wiggling your hips. Get sexy with it. Let's bring that right hip down onto the floor. Bring your knees over to the left and prepare for pigeon onto the left side. Walk that back foot back, or bring that right knee out to the side for that more 90-degree position, that 90-90 pose. Now if you feel a pinching in that front knee, just walk that foot closer towards you. You might be having that foot too far out. It's not so much a stretch that's about the flexibility of your knee. It's more about stretching your hip. Again, you can make it active, wiggling around here. And you can stay here for a couple more breaths. I'm going to end it here for today. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe to see when a new video comes out. Please leave any comments or questions down below. And I will see you tomorrow. All right, stay well, everyone. Thank you.